Does the color of the sky mean anything special to you? It does to me. A hell of a lot.
Is everyone here? Settle down.
Squadron, aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
Radar site's still silent. Scramble. Get those birds in the sky. We're sitting ducks. What's happening? Bombers incoming. Don't know how many.
Clear that runway. We don't got all day here.
Mage Squadron, head to runway. Column Squadron, take off. Link to Skykeeper. Hurry, Mage Squadron. Trigger, your call sign is Mage 2. Verify and read back. Mage 2, clear for takeoff. The situation is tight. It's a hell of a welcoming party, but we have faith in you. Good luck.
Control, do me a favor and get that bird in the air ASAP.
Mage 2, altitude restriction is lifted. Good luck.
The carrier. Whoa, looks like the harbor's taken a lot of damage.
Can't have any more casualties. Time to stop the bullshit. Mage 2, form up with Mage 1. All aircraft, let's do this. Golem Squadron, it's go time.
Roger that.
Going for, understood.
This is the AWACS Skykeeper. Take down all unidentified bombers. They don't have many escorts. They hit our radars hard in the last attack. Expect the worst and stay sharp.
Wilco. Trigger, I'm your... Man, you're flying with me now. That's what it means to be in an element.
Enemy bomber confirmed down. Good job, Mage 2.
Not bad, Mage 2. Trigger, switch your radar. See if you can locate the enemy. I'm in his blind spot. He's mine. Watch out for the support aircraft.
Mage 2, missile!
Missile.
Target confirmed down. Looking good, Mage 2.
Missile. Missile.
Mage 2, target's in range. Parabombers.
Trigger, stay calm. You got this. I know the kid's showing some promise, but let's remember, he's still barely gotten his feet wet. Trigger, don't forget your special weapon.
Missile connected. Mage 2, target down.
You'll knock him out with your special weapon.
Mage 2.
Use it when you need to.
We've done enough damage to the harbor, the carrier, and enemy fleet. Drop payload on installations and return to base.
Star warning. Star warning.
Enemy bomber down. Nice going, Mage 2.
Not too shabby, Mage 2. But you still got a long way to go, kid. I'll give you some pointers back at base if you can make it in one piece. Skykeeper, this is Mage 1, over. Tally 2 bandits.
Copy that. It's a bomber and an escort.
Whoa there, Trigger, settle down. Mage 2, maintain your element with Mage 1. Do not break off. Mage 1, make sure he doesn't do anything stupid. Wilco. Golem 2, let's maintain element.
Copy that, Commander. I've got your 6 seconds, sir.
Radio.
Golem, Mage, 2 new enemy groups.
This is HQ. Attention all combat groups. Are there any drones? Verify.
Drones? Are you kidding me right now? Jesus, this is the kind of shit that really chaps my ass. UAVs? I can't tell them apart.
Harbor facilities and carrier destroyed. I'd call that mission accomplished. We've still got half our baggage. Empty in with hangars and runways. Maintain in my sight. My God.
In gun range.
Don't let them destroy the harbor. Where the hell are our fighters? The harbor is under heavy fire.
Close to. Careful of ice formation in the clouds. Bomber hit by a missile.
Mage 2 bandit confirmed down.
They can burn with their whole payload. Hesitating first place setting could be the difference between life and death. Stay sharp, think fast.
Roger that.
Times 3.
Enemy's got a lock.
Stall warning.
Mage 2, locked. Miss. That's a miss. You're being locked onto.
Mage 2, magnificent.
One remaining.
Mage 2, keep your focus. You got this.
To Golem and Mage, job well done. All bombers are down. Our radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
Good going, Mage 2. Flight commander looks like he's got what it takes.
Caution alert.
Let's slow down. It's just one sortie. Don't try to be a hero. I want you to make it back in one piece, you hear?
Caution. Pull up.
Yeah, I gotta side with the boss man on this.
Golem Squadron, this is HQ. Did you confirm any
Pull
drones?
up.
What's the deal with all the drones?
Pull up.
Golem 1, return to base and report for debriefing.
Caution.
Seawater and Gunther Bay. I am Princess Rosa Cosette Delise of the Kingdom of Erusia. Citizens of Erusia.
Trigger, your call sign is Mage 2. Verify and read back. Mage 2, clear for takeoff. Your situation is tight. It's a hell of a welcoming party, but we have faith in you. Good luck.
Control, do me a favor and get that bird in the air ASAP.
Mage 2, altitude restriction is lifted. Good luck.
The carrier. Whoa, looks like the harbor's taking a lot of damage.
Can't have any more casualties. Time to stop the bullshit. Mage 2, form up with Mage 1. All aircraft, let's do this. Golem Squadron, it's go time.
Roger that.
Golem 4, understood.
This is the AWAC Skykeeper. Take down all unidentified bombers. They don't have many escorts. They hit our radars hard in the last...
We are currently assessing the damage to the base. We have confirmed that the aircraft carrier Albatross was sunk. We know the attacking bogies were from Erusia. International Union peacekeeping force bases all over the Yusian continent were attacked in the same way. The damage is severe. That... you have our...
As of today, the Kingdom of Erusia has declared war on the Osean Federation.
The world was screwed. 20 years ago, the Earth got slammed by an asteroid. Yusia was on the wrong side of the planet.
H Squadron, sortie ASAP.
Current target is on rails. There's still military vehicles and anti-air weaponry. Destroy the target. But HQ has made it clear that no harm should come to civilians and no damage is to be done to public facilities.
But, any aircraft shot down could land in civilian territory.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days.
Do you have visual on the anti-air radar vehicles? They should be close.
Yep. It's popping off now, Trigger. The war has officially begun.
Target destroyed. 5 to go.
Get the fighters out there! Protect the radar vehicle!
Stall warning. Stall warning. Stall warning.
We're using the containers now. Those weapons are meant for tactical flexibility.
Page 2, Fox 2.
Requested permission to move the vehicle. We can't wait any longer. We need interceptors now.
Target destroyed. 3 to go. Continue to engage at your discretion. Enemy interceptors inbound. Prepare to engage in 30 seconds.
Wilco, here they come. Take them down. Okay, recruits. Pay attention to who's on what side. The newest IFF is connected to our entire force via satellites. It's reliable, so trust your radars.
That radar was just about to go online.
Caution. Pull up.
Vehicle down.
Missile.
2 targets remaining.
Missile.
That radar was just about to go online.
Missile.
Push the transport too fast. Base was too far from Allied territory.
Firing! On my target's tail.
Enemies locked on!
Missile fired. Evading.
Caution. Pull up.
Trigger, there's one more to go.
Caution. Pull up.
Missile away.
Caution. Pull up.
The base is wrecked.
It's chow time. The clouds don't just affect your field of vision. They also mess with your HUD and radar. The Seekers can sometimes lose their lock-on to their targets, too.
We aim over clear ground. School 3, get the field up now.
Golem 1, enemy will crash in a residential area.
We just tell you about staying alive for now.
Steer the aircraft away from the base.
Fox 2.
Missile fired. Evading.
Locked on.
Caution. Pull up. Caution.
That's a miss.
Caution. Pull up.
H2, enemy has a radar lock on you.
Enemy on your rear. Enemy missile detected. Evading. Enemy is locked on. Breaking.
Right now, missile.
Missile.
That was the last radar vehicle. Great work.
Alright, I'll make it quick.
Radar vehicle's destroyed, but the interceptor shows no sign of retreating. Take it out. Continue with the mission. Crush as many as you can.
Enemy transports are taxiing.
Fox 2.
Shred the radar network.
Missile. Missile.
No, they're not linked to the radar vehicle. Launch manually. Redo the setup.
Caution. Pull up.
Write your manuals in a language we can understand.
Lockdown hostile. Enemy transport destroyed. There's more. The enemy's traveled a long way, so they're trying to end this quickly.
Missile fired. Evading.
5 targets remaining. targets remaining.
All transports have been destroyed, but what were they carrying?
All right, this base is worth destroying. 3 targets remaining. H2, missile launch.
They took a bite out of me. Breaking.
Missile.
Launch preparations complete. Bolts are free. Whenever you're ready. Stand clear, 15 meters. UAV's ready to launch. Away.
What happened? Status report.
Multiple bogies on radar. They're close.
Wait, they're being launched.
You're cleared to engage. They're probably hostile.
Judging by the way they look and move, they gotta be drones. Well spotted, clown. No doubt about it, we're dealing with UAVs. But that doesn't change a thing. Just think of them as somewhat clever decoys. Take them all down. These drones have great agility. All aircraft. You know what high G turns are, right? Use them. HQ, this is Golem 1. Bandits confirmed as UAVs. Repeat, bandits are drones.
Golem 1, that doesn't matter. Destroy all enemy fighters and get out.
It doesn't matter.
He's saying the war can change in an instant.
Yeah, I just wish they'd give us a bit more warning.
Missile away.
Column 4, Fox 2.
Feels like I'm riding a roller coaster up here.
Enemy UAV confirmed destroyed. Hell yeah.
Golem Squadron, you're not gonna let Mage get all the glory, are ya?
3 enemies to go.
We're almost out of special weaponry.
I'm buying dinner for anyone who takes down an enemy.
There's a bar I want to try.
You're doing good. Just 2 more.
H2, walking.
Golem 2, the enemy's reading you.
Solid one.
Dodged it. The enemy knows a few moves, but that's about it. Just chase him down and pull the trigger.
So, drones don't feel the G-force, huh?
1 to go. Let's get through this without any casualties.
Crap. The aircraft is icing up. I'm getting a warning.
Get out of the clouds, the ice will melt.
Nice kill, Trigger. Enemy aircraft confirmed down.
The skies are clear. Nice work, everyone. Mission complete. RTB.
No casualties. We couldn't have done any better. Returning to base.
I don't know. Maybe the bandits we took down caused civilian casualties.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days.
You shoot, someone gets killed. The guys in charge take care of the rest.
Current target is on rails, but there's still military vehicles and anti-air weaponry. Destroy the target. But HQ has made it clear that no harm should come to civilians and no damage is to be done to public facilities.
But, any...
You've given us air. The first.
Mage Squadron, aircraft preparations complete.
Refueling initiated. Maintain your current position. 100. Trigger, maintain your current approach. 50 meters. Excellent work, Trigger.
Mage Squadron, this is the situation. Gollum and the other bases squadrons already joined forces and are engaged. You guys will arrive right in the middle of the action. Mage Squadron, eliminate all bandits in the current airspace. We have the upper hand, but that doesn't mean we can ease up. Good luck.
Mage 1, Wilco. Mage 1 to Gollum 1, thank your lucky stars. Looking good, Mage Squadron. Keep up that pressure. Trigger time to show the other guys that we get wet wild and do dirty, dirty things. Once you hit one of them, stick to him like glue. Don't let him out of your sights, even in the clouds. And so, your first hunting season begins.
Enemy reinforcements. I don't like these odds. Yeah, I'm under there.
Gollum 4 Fox 2. Bandit lock.
Gargoyle squadron, chase them down.
They flew into the clouds.
Breaking! Breaking!
I might stop losing speed. Fox 2, get him. Grand 3, bailing out.
Missile.
Lockdown bandit.
I'm hit. I lost control.
Missile.
Careful, there's a real demon in there.
If you can't evade a missile, use chaff and flares. Your fingers should still move, even if you're in a 9G turn.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Clouds are screwing up the accuracy.
Friendly down! Friendly lost.
4 remaining.
We're getting your ass kicked. We're on reinforcement.
Missile, right now! Heads up! Bandit behind you! They got me!
3 remaining.
Hostile have lost.
He escaped into the clouds! Enemy missile inbound, it's evading.
Base 2, bandit.
Eject!
We got it. We're still recovering.
We need reinforcements now!
Mage 2, missile launch.
Bandit has a lock.
Nice kill.
Enemy's locked.
1 remaining.
Why aren't they pulling out?
Target lock. Firing.
Our radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
I haven't even broken a sweat.
They have to be crazy to pick a fight with us. A rabid dog would know better.
Missile.
Missile incoming! Evade! Tank! Tank!
What the hell?
Caution! Missile!
Missile.
Caution! A large aircraft is approaching. All aircraft, stay alert.
Missile.
bird. Those bastards. They had that thing combat ready this whole time.
Enemy has a radar lock.
Skykeeper, this is Delta 1.
Break, now!
We're just waiting for mission command.
We'll live through this, Trigger.
Watch out, we're surrounded!
These guys are definitely a step above the last drones.
Damn, they're agile.
Missile.
Too many of them.
These guys move too easy.
Missile. Missile.
All aircraft, no change in game plan.
Missile.
Destroy the arsenal bird.
Missile.
What's this, that thing?
Missile.
God help us.
Missile.
Hard enough just keeping up with the drones.
Missile.
Golem Squadron, take out Big Baby Huey.
Missile.
Look at that light from the arsenal bird. What's going on here?
In gun range.
Missile.
Missile inbound, evading!
They're hitting the rock.
Missile. Missile.
Skeleton 1, check 6.
Missile.
Damn. Skeleton 1 lost. Skeleton 2, take over command.
Gargoyle Squadron, this is Gargoyle 1. Skeleton Squadron needs help. The hell are we supposed to do?
Status?
Verifying the situation.
Move things away.
Column 2, missile, evade!
Evading!
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Column 3, column 2's hit!
Missile.
Status report.
Missile.
Almost out of
Missile.
special weapon.
Missile.
Shit, Golem 2, do you copy?
This is Golem 2. Instruments still appear to be functioning okay.
Skeleton 3, break. Hey!
Raise your fire.
We lost another friendly.
Skeleton 3's lost.
Resistance coming. What's the plan?
Where's that report? Continue to maintain air superiority.
HQ, what's happening?
Skykeeper, I repeat, maintain air superiority.
How'd that happen?
What the hell?
Caution. All aircraft, stay alert.
Get out of there.
Breaking!
Evade. Control ground. I'm breaking off.
Skeleton 2 lost.
Shit, we got incoming.
Skeleton Squadron is down. We've had too many losses. All squadrons, command has ordered a complete withdrawal. Leave the operation area immediately.
Brilliant observation. If they knew this earlier, more of us would have survived to hear it.
Save your chatter for the debriefing. Golem and Mage Squadron, give our allies some time to escape.
Wilco, but Golem 2's hit. Gotta send her back. Let's get dirty, Trigger.
Shoot down those UAVs. Don't let them touch any friendlies.
Golem 2, head back to base.
Gargoyle 1, escort Golem 2.
Continuing the mission. Still got my wings. Trigger doesn't need to fill in for me. I'm back and
You won't make any difference up here. Get back to base and cool your head.
Copy that. Returning home.
Missile headed for a friendly. I've maneuvered behind the enemy. That a boy, Mage 2. Just keep firing.
Mage 2 blocked. Missile connected.
Going for the loner. I got him. He's mine.
Retreating aircraft. Leave the AO. Allies will hold off pursuit. Golem Squadron, Mage Squadron, hang in there and come back safe.
That's it, Trigger. They're machines. Don't show them any mercy. What's our odds of getting out of here on? Machines don't get tired.
Mage Squadron, you're going toe-to-toe with the UAVs. Good work.
I've got him in my sights.
Stall warning.
More UAVs spotted. Gargoyle Squadron, they might cut off your retreat.
My status is fine. Affirmative.
This is Gargoyle 1, leaving Operation Airspace with Golem 2.
Retreating aircrafts, prepare for combat. It's a bogey. Gargoyle 1, Golem 2, engage now. Attack.
Missile.
One bandit, distance 30.
Missile.
Gargoyle 1. Caution! Missiles! Skykeeper. Gargoyle 1 lost.
What the hell? Golem 2, status report. Just talk to me.
I'm against an SU-30. Large wingtips. I can't shake it off.
It's matching me move for move.
Golem 2, stop dogfighting and run.
Let Golem and Main Squadron handle it. They'll pull through.
Get your asses out. Missile did not connect. Fox 2. An ally's hit. Golem and Mage, move in to provide support.
Let's move. They're ours.
Does Main Squadron still have their hotshots? Then we just might make it out. Don't look back, just have faith. Golem and Mage, we owe you a debt. And we'll pay it. Damn it, I can't break away!
Mage 2, UAV down. Keep it up, buddy.
Portrait aircraft. We'll let you take it easy next time.
I'm dead meat. I don't get it. Why isn't it opening fire? I'm scared. I'm scared.
This is not good. Brody, break off.
This is for who we lost.
Ammunition 0. Stall warning.
A few seconds could mean life or death for them. Hurry up.
Fox 2.
I know. All we can do is fly away as fast as we can.
Yowza.
Wait! I kicked him off! Main Squadron, get those things off my ass!
I'm tied up now. Trigger, can you help him?
Missile did not connect.
Main 2 is taking on multiple UAVs. He's got them at bay. We owe him one.
Look at this one.
Stall warning.
Disconnected.
Stall warning. Stall warning.
That's it, baby. Come to Poppy.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
He's got a lock on me.
Mage 2, move to support. Other aircraft are in trouble.
Missile. Missile.
I can't shake it!
Bandit is down.
Column 3, Fox 2.
I'm still stocked up. Bring him on.
Good job, Mage 2. We want as many guys out here as possible.
I'm grateful you're around.
Column 2, what's your status? Status report. Column 2, get a hold of yourself. Column 2, get away from the enemy.
Mage 2, support! Somebody! Support!
Golem 2, lost.
Shit. Skykeeper, where's the one that got Brony?
I'm afraid he's long gone by now. Sorry.
How can I retreat with UAV on my tail?
Distract the bandit. Buy your friend some time.
Missile evaded.
Missile.
Mage 2, enemy has a radar lock on you.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Missile inbound, evade. Warning, enemy in your 6. Behind one. This is getting a little tight.
Locked. Mage 2, target down.
Missile. Missile.
I can't pull out of this fur ball.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Missile away.
Missile.
Lockdown bandit. Got one in my sights.
I'm hit.
Protect the friendlies.
Bandit, right behind you.
0.
Missile inbound, evade.
Missile. 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 Stall warning.
Missile headed for a
Stall
friendly.
warning. Stall warning. Stall warning. Stall warning.
Retreating ally has been shot down. Damn it. We can't cover them in this foobar. Shoot down those UAVs. Don't let them touch any friendlies.
Column 2, head back to base.
Gargoyle 1, escort Column 2.
Continuing the mission. Still got my wings. Trigger doesn't need to fill in for me. I'm back and
You won't make any difference up here. Get back to base and cool your head.
Copy that. Returning home.
Careful, the enemy has a lock.
Stall warning. Stall
Not
warning.
on my watch.
Damn it, I can't break away!
Retreating aircraft. Leave the AO. Allies will hold off pursuit. Column Squadron, Mage Squadron, hang in there and come back safe. Mage Squadron, you're going toe-to-toe with the UAVs. Good work. Missile hit. Mage 2, missile launch.
I'm still stuck up pretty much.
Targeting gun range. More UAVs spotted. Gargoyle Squadron, they might cut off your retreat.
Stall warning.
My status is fine. Affirmative.
This is Gargoyle 1, leaving Operation Airspace with Column 2.
Retreating aircrafts, prepare for combat. It's a bogey. Gargoyle 1, Column 2, engage now. Attack.
One bandit, miss you 30.
Gargoyle 1. Caution! Missile!
Fast, it's like he's...
Skykeeper. Gargoyle 1 lost.
What the hell? Column 2, status report. Just talk to me.
I'm against an Su-30. Huge wingtips. I can't shake it off. It's matching me move for move.
Column 2, stop dogfighting and run.
Fox 2.
This is where we'll be lost. Damn it, I can't break away.
Fox 3.
Column and Mage Squadron, help us.
Get those UAVs off of friends.
This column and Mage Squadron handle it. They'll pull through.
Get your asses out.
Got one in my sights.
Mage 2, walking. Mage 2, UAV down.
Damn it, I can't break away.
That's it, baby. Come to Poppy.
Mage 2, UAV down. Keep it up, buddy.
Fortress aircraft. We'll let you take it easy next time.
I'm dead meat. I don't get it. Why isn't it opening fire? I'm scared. I'm scared.
This is not good. Brody, break off.
Missile.
Mage Squadron still have their hot shot? Then we just might make it out. Don't look back, just have faith. Column and Mage, we owe you a jet. And we'll pay it.
You're low on special weaponry.
That a boy, Mage 2. Just keep firing.
Missile.
Mage Squadron, get those things off my ass!
I'm tied up now. Trigger, can you help him?
Missile.
Don't think, focus.
Missile.
Mage 2, behind you.
Missile.
A few seconds could mean life or death for them. Hurry up. I know. All we can do is fly away as fast as we can.
That's it, Trigger. They're machines. Don't show them any mercy.
Missile closing. EV.
The longer it takes, the worse our odds of getting out of here are. Machines don't get tired.
Missile.
It's got a lock on me.
Mage 2, move to support. Other aircraft are in trouble.
Mage 2 is taking on multiple UAVs. He's got them at bay. We owe him one.
Missile.
Going for the loader. On your tail.
Missile. 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 Missile one.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Mage 2, what are you doing? Shoot those UAVs. Enemies locked on.
Missile. Missile.
Retreating ally has been shot down. Damn it. We can't cover them in this far.
Mage 2, status report.
Shoot down those UAVs. Don't let them touch any friendlies.
Column 2, head back to base.
Gargoyle 1, escort Column 2.
Missile.
Continuing the mission. Still got my wings. Trigger doesn't need to fill in for me. I'm back and
You won't make any difference up here. Get back to base and cool your head.
Copy that. Returning home.
Column 1, missile inbound, hey! I'm glued to this one. It didn't connect. That's it, Trigger. They're machines. Don't show them any mercy. Lockdown bandit.
Missile.
Missile away. Mage Squadron, you're going toe-to-toe with the UAVs. Good work. Retreating aircraft, leave the AO. Allies will hold off pursuit. Column Squadron, Mage Squadron, hang in there and come back safe. Mage 2, UAV down.
This is Mage 1. I'm spiked. Got one in my sights.
More UAVs spotted. Gargoyle Squadron, they might cut off your retreat. In gun range.
My status is fine. Affirmative.
This is Gargoyle 1, leaving Operation Airspace with Column 2.
Retreating aircrafts, prepare for combat. It's a bogey. Gargoyle 1, Column 2, engage now. Attack.
One bandit, SU-30.
Gargoyle 1. Caution! Missile! Skykeeper. Gargoyle 1 lost.
What the hell? Column 2, status report. Just talk to me.
I'm against an SU-30. Wingtips. I can't shake it off. It's matching me move for move.
Column 2, stop dogfighting and run. Yowza. That's it, baby. Come to Poppy.
Column and Mage Squadron, help us!
Get those UAVs off of France.
That's a launch.
Let Column and Mage Squadron handle it. They'll pull through.
Get your asses out.
Missile. Missile.
Fox 3. Fox 3!
That a boy, Mage 2. Just keep firing. Don't think, focus.
Mage 2, UAV down. Keep it up, buddy.
Fort Gray's aircraft. We'll let you take it easy next time. squadron still have their hotshot? Then we just might make it out. Don't look back, just have faith. Column and Mage, we owe you a debt.
Stall
We'll
warning.
pay it.
Stall warning.
Missile launched.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
A few seconds could mean life or death for them. Hurry up. I know. All we need to do is fly away as fast as we can.
The longer it takes, the worse our odds of getting out of here are. Machines don't get tired.
Targeting gun range.
Got a lock on me.
Mage 2, move to support. Other aircraft are in trouble.
Ammunition
No
0.
remaining special weaponry.
Mage 2 is taking on multiple UAVs. He's got them at bay. We owe him one.
Oh, good job, Mage 2. We want as many guys out here as possible.
I'm grateful you're around.
Column 2, what's your status? Status report.
He's a predator. Get in.
Column 2, get a hold of yourself. Column 2, get away from the enemy.
Mage 2, support!
Missile.
Somebody! Support!
Stall warning. Missile. Missile.
Column 2, lost.
Shit. Skykeeper, where's the one that got brownie?
Afraid he's long gone by now. Sorry.
How can I retreat with UAV on my tail?
Distract the bandit. Buy your friend some time.
Careful of ice formation in the clouds.
Going for the loner.
Target was not struck.
Missile.
Break! Break!
Missile.
Fox 2.
Missile.
I'm still stuck. First spot. I can't pull out of this furball.
Behind one. Column 4, Fox 2.
All UAVs have been splashed.
I said what I had to say. About what? Not a girl who'd retreat. Just not in her DNA. That was the right decision at the time. No, I should have never let a fledgling like her out of my reach to begin with.
Golem Squadron, Mage Squadron, withdraw.
Mage 2, we have you on radar. You are cleared for approach. Runway is clear. Mage 2, you are cleared for landing. 3,000 to runway. Mage 2, lower speed. Your approach looks good. Stay on course. 1,500 to runway. Perfect, Mage 2. I knew you'd be back. Stand by for further orders. Be ready for your next sortie.
Here he comes. Mihai's looking worse. Thank God he has his granddaughters here to help him out. They're sisters, 15 and 10. Engaging the enemy in combat so we could use his physiological data to improve the drones had always taken a toll on Mihai's body. But today, he was really showing his age. The drones we based on his data were being taken down at a faster rate now compared to when the war began. When Mihai found that out, he insisted on flying to the front lines to see it for himself. Sometimes he could be so stubborn. His age wasn't the only thing affecting his health. Over the years, flying at high altitudes for prolonged stretches of time had ravaged and poisoned his body. But he was a man of grit. Today, after 28 years, he saw combat again. If his flight suit still wasn't good enough to protect him, I can't imagine how many G's he hit today during the battle. As a pilot, he exceeds all our expectations. It's going to take a bit more tweaking before our drones can match his skill.
How penal is this penal unit, you ask? This place is a shithole. If you took the stink of all the corruption in the world, then corralled it all in one place, that would give you a pretty good idea of what the air smells like around here. We got all kinds of critters, too. Everything from flea-ridden guards, rabid dogs, and a mechanic doing the stretch for life. I can't forget the rats. Yeah, we got those. And some pilots who got their wings clipped, too. One's a great pilot, but a lousy thief. One's a gambler with no luck. And one's an anarchist with no balls. Their job here was to rev the engines on the fake runways. The idea was for Aruja's spy satellite to pick up the heat sig. Even though there weren't any real fighters here, it looked like it on their infrared. I bet you're wondering, if Aruja lost the war, how come they still have a spy satellite? Because someone over there was smart enough to train a bunch of computer nerds to hack into half of Osia's satellites. That's how come. Every now and again, I'd try to bust out. And every single time, those damn dogs would drag me right back. When I was in my cell, I'd hear this voice coming from the guards room. It was the Arusian princess rallying her people on the Arusian national broadcast. All us prisoners had become big fans of hers. You want to hear something funny? The guards were big fans too. I swear to God, every time she was on the air, they'd turn up the volume on the radio and sit there listening. I could see how someone like her could win the hearts and minds of soldiers and workers alike. When the princess said something, you could tell she meant every word. Lately, she'd been having more fun with her speeches, and that made her seem even more charming. You could say her charm was like a virus. Whenever she'd point out stuff that was wrong with Osia, the prisoners in here went nuts. Hell, if anyone knew how messed up Osia was, it was the prisoners. They'd shout, "Burn Osia down." No way am I just gonna sit here and rot away in this hellhole. Dark blue. Instead of building fake-ass planes to trick Aruja, I'm gonna build one that'll really take off. You can count on that.
Aircraft preparations complete. Sortie ASAP.
operation area. Imposing radio silence. We'll radio you, but you are not permitted to make contact.
If you're spotted, the mission is over. Stay out of enemy radar. Use of weaponry is also strictly forbidden. Okay, you're heading up the Harling rescue mission. The success of this mission depends on you. Good luck. Mage 2's in the clouds. Trigger, you're a third of the way to the rendezvous point. Good job, but stay focused.
No problem. Situation normal. No change. RTV, going home.
Careful of ice formation in the clouds. You're 3/4 of the way. Been a long fight, but you're nearly home. Harling is still the president in my eyes. He ended the war, built the space elevator, and launched a spaceship from it. Despite his success, he remained a humble hero. I'll do my best to save him. Lend me a hand, Trigger. Trigger, the first stage of the mission is clear. Don't celebrate yet. Real fight's about to get started. Radio silence is now lifted. The auxiliary craft will be arriving shortly. Destroy the anti-air around the space elevator. We're securing Sea Goblin's landing zone. Missile closing. Evade! Mage 2, target destroyed.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Target destroyed.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Mage 2, locked.
Trigger, sorry about the wait. Cavalry's here.
Column Squadron. Trigger jumped through the fire. Now it's our turn.
Understood.
Gargoyle Squadron, stay focused. You all know your job.
All aircraft, eliminate the enemy before they can respond. Mage 2, target down. Sea Goblin will arrive shortly. Eliminate hostile anti-air before that. Half of the SAM sites are down.
Missile.
Half of the anti-air guns down.
Missile.
Sea Goblin, we've arrived. Do we have a clear LZ?
Mission still in progress. Stand by.
Missile. Missile.
Mage 2, rescue team can't land until anti-air weapons are down. Destroy them.
Caution. Missile. 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 Missile.
Mage 2, walking. All anti-air guns destroyed. All SAM sites down. The landing zone is secure. Sea Goblin, you are clear to land.
Roger. Rendezvous point in sight. We're almost there.
Multiple bandits over Knight4rtor1a5's harbor. They're container-launched UAVs.
Sea Goblin, careful. Going up to meet on 2 VIPs.
Rescue craft tagged on. Initiate.
Rescue craft on the ground is defenseless. Gollum and Mage, destroy all hostiles.
It's been a long journey, but you're on the home stretch.
Gargoyle will stand by near the space elevator.
Caution. Pull up.
Sea Goblin, heading over to the ex-president's location now. Run for the container!
Caution. Pull up.
The enemy has a lock on you, Mage 2.
Yeah, Mage 2 destroyed the target.
Missile.
Golem 2, hang in there.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Missile launched.
Ambush! Fire from the far shore! They're targeting us! Get behind the chopper!
There's too many. We can't take all of them.
Return fire! Sierra 2, hold position! We're cut off!
UAVs approaching the space elevator. Stop them.
Taking fire! We're pinned down! Shoot back!
Eliminate all enemy UAVs. Don't let up.
Express identified! Behind the gantry crane! Mr. Harlan, stay right there! Jacob's been hit! Incoming rocket!
Sea Goblin, all survivors, respond. Is Mr. Harling alive? UAV
Gold Squadron, let's take it up a notch, okay?
That's about half. Mop up the rest.
They got the chopper and Sierra too! That was thermobaric!
UAVs moving away from the harbor toward the space elevator. Shoot them down.
Shit! Rocket!
Damn.
Missile. Caution. Pull up.
This is Colonel Johnson. Do you copy? I am with President Harley. Rescue unit down, along with the soldier who had this radio. I'll get Mr. Harley out of here.
Sir, we feel the same way. We'll figure something out.
They're swarming. There's no way we can provide adequate cover.
3 remaining.
We found an Norwegian transport craft. Its engines are on.
I heard you were in the Air Force, Colonel. Can you fly?
Better than Mr. Harley.
Missile.
Will do. All squadrons be advised. The call sign is Mother Goose 1. I've sent the information via the data link.
Mother Goose 1? That's the best you can call them?
Caution. Pull up.
All UAVs have been splashed. All aircraft. Former President Harling's transport is ready to take off.
Caution.
Mother Goose 1, take off.
All right. Mother Goose 1 taking off. Mr. Harley must consider this night for you.
Let's wait till we're home safe. Mage Squadron, Mother Goose 1 is heading south. Provide support. 5 minutes remaining.
Skykeeper, bogeys on my radar. Bearing 220.
Sighting confirmed as MQ-101, forerunner for Arsenal Bird.
The big bird is coming, huh?
Mage, protect Mother Goose 1. Shoot down any UAVs. Gollum, intercept the UAVs.
Gold 1 will kill. That last battle taught me a lot about those a-holes. Gollum 2, don't stray off on me. Always maintain element.
Wilco, forming up.
Mage 2 shot down a bandit. Mage 2, walking.
Acquired lock on bandit. Firing.
Roger. Sending UAVs into transport. Orders are to fire warnings. Yes, sir. I'm an old-timer. That's no clue how UAVs are used.
Can't let you have all.
Mother Goose 1, UAV on your tail. Take evasive action.
I hear you. But this isn't exactly a fighter.
Understood. An Arsenal Bird is on its way. Strategic AI chose liberty over justice. Courses have already changed.
Stall warning. Stall warning.
Mage 2, missile away.
Cargo 1, where's the signal? Gargoyle Squadron, stand by for my order. What about the lighthouse? I mean, the harbor. They won't be able to get home. That ship isn't one of ours.
Freak!
Where's the signal? Gargoyle, change radio frequency.
Mother Goose 1 here. We're about to leave the airspace. Keep your fingers crossed.
Got my tail. Gargoyle, it's time. Attention, Gargoyle Squadron, babble,
3
babble,
minutes
babble.
remaining.
Gargoyle 3 to Babel. Babel, roger.
Gargoyle did their job.
I figured, but why weren't we informed?
The IUN can't coordinate between branches as usual.
Gargoyle Squadron, report.
HQ, one hit was scored. The rest were intercepted by UAV. The elevator's windbreak took a scratch. Nothing more.
Roger. Continue to maintain air superiority.
Mother Goose 1 hit!
Mother Goose 1 has been hit. Colonel Johnson, respond. Mage Squadron, assess the situation.
This is Mage 1. I have Mother Goose 1 in my sight. Cabin's fine, but the cockpit's not looking so good.
Colonel Johnson, are you okay?
Don't worry about that. Just send help this way. I'm sorry. Get Mr. Harling. Please.
Mother Goose 1, respond. Mother Goose 1.
Skykeeper, should we continue providing cover for Mother Goose 1?
Of course. Fox 2.
Mage 2, kill confirmed.
Mother Goose 1 is turning. What's going on? They're heading to the space elevator.
It's flying at a steady altitude. Who's in control?
It's not the Colonel. Mr. Harling's the only one on board. Mother Goose 1, respond! Mr. Harling, please respond!
We can't protect our objective if it sticks around here. Now's not the time to freak out, fellas. We've still got a job to do, so let's do it. Keep your mind focused.
Mr. Harling, we are not giving up on you. The UAVs are approaching Mother Goose 1.
Let's go, Trigger.
Take him down now, Mage Squadron. 1 minute remaining. Mother Goose 1, turn 180 degrees and exit combat area.
Mage 2, Mage 2.
Oh my god, Mother Goose 1 has been shot down.
Where'd the missile come from?
Mage 2 fired that.
It was Ocean. A friendly missile hit him.
Verifying the situation. Stop speculating.
Friendly fire. I saw it.
Mother Goose 1 exploded in air. No one could have survived.
Looks like it tried to protect the elevator. Erusian bastards, they just killed a hero.
Mage 1. Is it Trigger? Trigger was the closest. UAVs were crawling all over our objective. I told you to keep a goddamn eye on the hatchling. It must have been a mistake.
Arsenal bird is entering. All aircraft withdraw immediately. Trigger, you can't fly for a while. You understand?
The operation to rescue former President Harling has failed. Sadly, there is no hope he survived. Trigger, you are suspected of assassinating a former president. There will be an inquiry. There will most probably be a court-martial.
Bad news for us here at the prison. The enemy fell for our decoy base. With all the fake planes and trucks we had out, it must have looked to them like the Ocean Air Force was about to go on the attack. Day after day after day after day, they bombed us. Osia didn't give a damn. We weren't soldiers to them, so go ahead. Bomb us. In their eyes, we were expendable. Worth less than the fake planes in the bunkers. No biggie. While I made fake planes, they had me put together some working ones. Then, some genius at HQ decided we should send it up, so the base looked legit. Thankfully, we had people to crew them. It didn't matter what we were locked up here for anymore. Top brass needed pilots, and criminals were all they had. A crook, a gambler, an anarchist. Just your typical lowlifes. They threw each one of them in a cockpit and sent them up to intercept the enemy's planes. But in the end, it was all just for show. So, up they went, day after day after day. Today they tossed someone new into the mix. Wonder what he did to get sent here. My dad died flying for the Ocean Air Force. When your allies are surrounded, one of the most dangerous missions is giving them cover to retreat. Whoever signed up for that was a real hero. But even more dangerous than that was being the one who had to cover the rear guard's retreat. That was my dad's job, and one time, he called it off. Said it was too late for him. Said anyone else would have done the same. I found that out from a war buddy of his when he came to tell me how my dad died. The next time a retreat happened, my dad volunteered to be in the rear guard. Dumbass. He died all right. No one came to help. The news nearly broke me. Of all the ways to get killed, that's gotta be the most pathetic one ever. Am I right? There's a rumor going around about another inmate. A guy they brought here a little while ago. Get this, Talk in the cell block says he was sent here because he killed Harling, the president of Osea during the last war, remember? He's the one that sent my dad on that suicide mission. He's the reason I had to go live with my grandpa, and why me and Gramps started building a supersonic jet. He's the reason I ended up here. Maybe I should give that guy a thank you note for killing him. Nah. God, I hate the smell of this place. It's all fake and lies and bullshit. It reeks.
All right, guys, I'll let you in on some juicy info. The new guy was found guilty by the International Union Peacekeeping Forces court-martial. He is the murderer of Harling in the flesh. His TAC name's Trigger. Now, as of today, he may be attached to the Ocean Air Force Base 444th Squadron. But that is just some symbolic bullshit. It doesn't really matter if he's Harling's murderer or not. Every last one of you has been incarcerated for one reason or another. You cons have an obligation to atone for your crimes. A few of you in the penal unit know how to fly, and HQ needs to plug the deficit in our Air Force. So they proposed sending you guys on a reconnaissance mission to the Waiapolo Mountains. But that idea was flat out rejected. Nope, you'll be atoning for your crimes right here at this base. This base is a decoy designed to draw enemy fire, and as members of this base, you'll be taking hits from the enemy. This will allow our forces to safely prepare a counterattack.
Incoming!
Switch off that alarm. It's just the usual. I thought Zapland was supposed to be an isolated area. Okay, I'm gonna need a few aircraft to scramble.
Again?
Wonder how many will lose today. Better than solitary. Enemy aircraft detected over the dummy runway.
We just need to make it look like we can put up a fight. Some of those piles of junk can at least take off. Let's get the guiltiest cons in the sky first. We'll start with Harling's murderer. We don't expect you to down any bombers, but what we do want is to make them think that we've got an active base here.
time to get busy, convicts. Proceed with your mission now.
Follow orders, Trigger. Taxi to the runway now. Check your altimeter and wait in front of the runway.
Control, would you kindly send me up first?
Spare 8, Champ, this is the control tower. You're not cleared for takeoff. Obey orders.
Go to hell.
All aircraft preparing for takeoff. Watch out for Spare 8. He's forcing a takeoff.
I'll take up command. Any objections? That'll get decided in the skies. Touche.
Trigger, your call sign is Spare 15. Consider it your prisoner number for the air. Commencing deception and interception.
Spare 15, the runway's free. You have permission to take off. Go now.
Woohoo! My blood's boiling!
Spare 15, takeoff confirmed. Altitude restriction lifted. Go.
So, no missiles again. The FCS is locked.
Damn, you're good. Let's make this more interesting. Prisoners use nothing without supervision. Not even a pencil.
Here comes Harling's murderer. He shot 2 missiles right between old Harling's eyes.
Always in the know, aren't you?
In this war, intel is a life or death matter.
Settle down. Excited to have another murderer with you?
Yeah!
This is Bandog. Spare 15, I'm conducting surveillance. The bombers that attacked the runway are coming back for another round. I know it's just a dummy runway. You guys just need to make a lot of noise. Make them think there's fighters at the base.
Anyone got a smoke? I'll roll you one.
Even if you die, just think of it as you atoning for your crimes.
Much appreciated.
One more thing. Any aircraft leaving the operation area will be shot down. You hear me?
Righto.
Only 3, this is School 1. Numbers we can handle. Proceed with us. School Squadron, get into formation.
Spare 15, you're too far away. No time for sightseeing.
Not people. No, people just keep getting stupider and stupider.
One bandit back. There's the juicy target.
Look at them. Blowing up a bunch of paper planes.
The enemy seems to think our Air Force is concentrated on this base. Everything on the ground is fake. Can't the enemy see that? Means they're that convincing.
Shit! The enemy is in the control tower!
Hey, what's with all the shaking?
There's smoke!
Send in the fire team. Do not let the enemy get closer. Are you trying to kill me?
Shall I order them to shoot down all? Commander McKenzie? Damn it! Spare squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're clear to engage. Show no mercy.
Be done by now.
After I think the odds. Want to bet which one of us gets the first kill
Tell us after
trigger?
it starts.
This is the first.
Count's going forward.
I decide when you die.
All right, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me.
Who's gonna dance to your line, too?
I'll show them all how it's done.
Spare 15, bandit splashed.
Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later. Yeah, I'm betting that we're gonna get dressed up real pretty.
Head to the next target. Radar pinged. Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them.
Righto.
A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up.
Allow me to educate
The
you.
operation
In
area.
this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches. The more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called sin lines. You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? Well, you are Harling's murderer.
We're cut off. We can't break away. We can't. Come on, go. Where the hell are we out of here? We're losing escort. Hurry it up. Finish the job and let's get out. No, only one of them is killed. In position behind bandit. Use our numbers to maintain superiority.
bandits inbound. They got bombers and support.
All aircraft follow me. You two, murderer. Jeez, now he thinks he's squadron leader.
Missile. Missile.
Missile.
Missile. Missile.
Trigger, don't get shut down now. I got good money riding on your survival. Some guys have got big money riding on you going down, so watch your back.
Spare 7, shut up. You don't need a yap to pull the trigger.
I should have put it all on Trigger. Trigger again!
On fire! We're going down!
Don't get excited. It's beginner's luck.
Bailing out! 3 + 2.
This is a pretty nice ride. Instrument service pretty good. He seems to be scrapped. Just what kind of magic does she have up her sleeves anyway?
Missile.
I don't know what her problem is. Acting like she's royalty or something. That's because she's the scrap queen.
Queen? More like a bad-tempered tomboy.
Bring that down! I'm surrounded!
Wow, look at Trigger go. They missed. Lucky shot. Trigger got most of them. Maybe even all of them. That was dumb luck, Tabloid.
Spare 15, don't take all the fun away from your comrades. 3 targets remaining. The targets are still active. Keep up the attack.
What the hell are you doing?
Wilco, Commander McKenzie, please maintain silence for the moment. Chaff and flares at 0. Spare 15, what the hell are you doing? Attack! 2 targets remaining.
Why in the world would someone make a squadron of convicts? Gotta be some kind of reason. Now the paper-mache strategy at the base seems to be doing the trick. Guess every man and his dog has an idea how to end the war.
There's another friendly. They're coming around with their guns.
Bet he killed Harling with his guns, too.
1 bandit left. Take him down now.
First come, first served.
You're low on special weaponry. All targets confirmed eliminated.
Hell yeah! Still alive, Harling's murderer? Then dinner's on me tonight.
Cut the chatter, Spare Squadron. Mission complete. RTB. Trigger's still with us. Must have the devil in his corner. Spare 7, what happens if the one you've bet on dies while landing?
Then you win. So what, you're not done?
Just checking.
Caution. Pull up.
Spare 15, this is the control tower. Make your landing check. We don't want a wreck blocking the runway. Spare 15, you have permission to land. Wind conditions are calm. Too fast. Lower your airspeed. 3,000 meters. Bank right. Lower your nose. You're too high. 1,500 meters. Heading is good. Stay on course. You're past the guidance limit. Make a visual landing. At least you're down. Careful with the aircraft next time.
I lost a lot of money for that trigger. Don't forget.
Spare 15, the runway's free. You have permission.
Did I say you could take down the enemy? Throw anyone who disobeys into solitary.
Mihai's granddaughters liked to keep to themselves mostly. They were well behaved and possessed a sort of quiet elegance. From time to time, I'd catch myself looking at him, wondering what they were talking about. I'm sure everyone on the base did the same. They were such enthralling creatures. Every night, a crowd would gather around Mihai. They were the men tasked with guarding him in the air. Their jackets all bore the same patch, a relic from a nation that was long gone. Decades ago, during the Age of Expansion, the Kingdom of Erusia absorbed many countries. Theirs was one of them. Mihai asked them,
"Yet what is a nation? Can we actually see the physical lines that divide one from another?"
People of my generation can no longer speak the language of our homeland.